Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm Steve Acavino, along with Mike Mulvey and Ambrose Bandy, bringing you Norristown Area High School men's varsity lacrosse. Gentlemen.
What's going on, Steve?
How you doing, Steve?
I'm fine, thank you. Looks to be an exciting afternoon. Nice day, nice weather outside. Should have an interesting game today.
Starting lineups are now out there and ready to go.
Looking at a few notes, we know that Norristown has struggled early on this season. Let's see if they can turn things around today and improve upon past mistakes. We'll see. Here's the face-off. This game's underway. Norristown comes up with it.
Matt Tavares wins the face-off. He brings it down. He doesn't go on the fast break. Gives it up to Ambrose Bandy. Back to Matt Tavares. Matt boxes out for the ground ball.
Intercepted.
And they feed it back to the goalie to start to clear.
All right. Pennsbury has possession.
There's
Goes
Ambrose
right back
going
to
to clear it up
Norristown.
again.
Ball's now cleared by Pennsbury. Watch out for this goalie today, folks. He's kind of amazing. He's a pretty good athlete. Gets down the ball well. Just check him out during the whole game.
Tavares with the shot goes over top, and the goalie chases Pennsbury ball.
Pennsbury going to work in Norristown's zone. Nice play.
And a goal!
Something we've seen a lot of Norristown as defense this year. Giving up easy shots to the offense.
Back to the face-off.
Check. And now they fight for the ground ball. Looks like a loose ball push.
Okay, the ball's going to Pennsbury around the outside.
Time of possession is in favor, without a doubt, of Pennsbury in this first quarter.
Another good stick check by Matt Tavares. There's a ground ball picked up by Pennsbury.
Pennsbury just continues to move it around.
They let the ball do the work and let the defense chase until they get tired, and then they just bring it in and they score.
Again, Pennsbury just doing a very good job
Stop by
cycling the
Tom.
ball.
And he goes to clear field. And the attack has to chase.
Pennsbury back with possession.
And as they work the ball around again.
Pass. Takes a shot, and he scores. Pennsbury up by 2.
As we get ready for another face-off.
Pennsbury ball.
Pennsbury's going to want to set up, work it around again. They just let the ball do the work. They catch, throw, and then they go.
Yeah. And the cross, that's all it is. Offense, all you got to do is bang the ball around, and eventually the defense, you're going to find a gap in the defense. That's exactly what they do. That's actually what Norristown lacks. That's what we need to start doing.
Good stick check by Matt Tavares. Ground ball worked on as Brian Schwartz gets blown up. They try working around again. They feed it. They bring the ball through X and then work it around the other side, and it eventually will come back around. They make the defense work this way because they're all ball chasing. Another shot goes behind the net, but Pennsbury chases it and they get the ball back. It's back to the thing, working that ball.
Well, they really look comfortable at this point.
Because it really, offensively, it's not difficult to do. You're just catching and throwing with your teammates in a circle. And flags down.
Probably going to see a slash call or pushing it back possession. Norristown will now be man down.
Now, Pennsbury man up. They still doing the same things, working that ball. As Norristown down defense will be a boxing 1. And they chuck it, and in it goes.
Goal!
It's now 3-0 Pennsbury. Norristown's defense has to cover up the weaknesses.
Back to the face-off.
face-off. Loose ball picked up.
By Pennsbury. And again, they work it around. Norristown taking their defensive assignments out there. You always got to make sure you know who you're on. Can't leave any man open. So Norristown gets set defensively, and Pennsbury just works the ball with people cutting to the net.
Tom looks stunned.
I take that back about the flustering.
Well, they just don't look like they get flustered. They look like, as Mike said before, they don't see anything. They just step back and...
They're very patient. They know what they
Right.
want to see out there, and if they don't see it, they just take it back out.
Back to the face-off.
Goes towards the net, loses it again, and now it's back for another ground ball. Pennsbury picks it, tries to pick it up. Now he's got it. Long poles work it back to the goalie. That's all they do. They're clears. They give it to the goalie. He walks it up, dumps it to somebody else. And he goes to dump, and this time it's a ground ball picked up. They're long poles. They got good stick skills, so they can clear the ball up easily. Pennsbury goes back to the bread and butter and working that ball around.
First quarter, it's been all Pennsbury. Norristown has spent little or no time in the Pennsbury zone at all. Right now, Pennsbury with a 4-0 lead can just kick back and get into their offensive groove, as we can say. Again, Pennsbury looks like they have all the time in the world.
There's a nice split dodge you had there, but good help defense. Rock. They work the ball through X. Ball goes down. Charles Schwittenberg picks it up. Tries to get it to Anthony Del Vecchio, but I think Charles was in and out of the crease.
Takes a shot and scores. Pennsbury put another one on the board. It's 5-0 Pennsbury.
Another face-off. Ball's down. Loose ball pushed by Brian Dinich. Pennsbury will get the possession. He mauled him. Pennsbury brings it up. You know what they're going to do. Work that ball.
For 5-0 to Pennsbury. I think the word you were looking for was mediocre defense. But let's see if Norristown can come out in the second quarter and generate some offensive opportunities. As we've said before, time of possession is on Pennsbury's side, and it continues to be on Pennsbury's side. And Norristown has spent little time, should I say no time, in their offensive zone.
Get ready for another face-off. This has been a solid offensive performance for Pennsbury.
Ambrose Bandy looks a little upset on the sideline.
We get ready for another face-off, and Mike Nguyen just gets blasted off the ball. And it's a push from behind, and Norristown will take possession. Norristown gets ready to clear the ball up after the bad pass from Pennsbury. Ambrose Bandy with the ball, waiting for the whistle. Throws it over to Tom Waltz. They're going to try to use the goalie this time to clear it up. As he walks it up. Keeps on walking. He throws it. Bad pass. Ambrose couldn't get to. And Pennsbury picks up a ground ball. Andy Lohmeyer running, playing some solid, staying with his man. Now Pennsbury's going to go back to working that ball around.
Pennsbury picks up the ground ball.
And they get back to working it around, getting that circle, and just pass and go. Get it back to X. Oh. Nice breakdown by the defense of Cameron Arrington. Keeps him out of the box. Now he's going to try to make his move into the box and start working that ball again.
Takes a shot.
Goal!
I'm telling you, Mike, Norristown's defense is retreating faster than the French at the Battle of Valley Forge.
I do believe that was the British, Mr. Acavino.
Enough with the social studies. Matt Tavares comes up with the face-off, and he's getting. Look at him giving a little pep talk to Lohmeyer. Saved by the goalie. He chased Pennsbury, man. They fight for the ground ball, and he just chucks it. Mike Nguyen picks it up, and he's running as he's getting pushed. Hit from behind.
And the flags go flying.
Man up situation.
Down, long pole going towards the net. Stopped by Tom. And he just chucks it back down. Oh, and Matt Tavares unloads on him. Charles Swittenberg comes up with it. There's a whistle. Tavares for his shoulder. Ambrose Bandy. Brian Kennedy gets in there. Now it's starting to get a little physical on these ground balls. And that plays right into what Norristown wants to do. Just play a physical, beat you up game. Pennsbury gets clear. As Amity gets back, the deep hole can go over the line. He gives it up. As he runs through third, and then they get back to moving that ball. They switch positions, they all rotate positions. He gets around from X, tries to give it up, but he can't. And Tom chases it down. But he didn't get there fast enough. Player down after Ambrose Bandy just brought the house on him. He's having a a little bit of a hard time getting up. He gets up on his own power and runs off. Looks like his shoulder.
That was a nice take out there by Ambrose, and I'm not talking about the drive-through window either, Mike.
Probably won't be able to reach or anything in the drive-through window now. The coach talks to his players. Pennsbury with a fresh ground ball. Now they're going to work it around, probably. It's been done all game. Cameron trying to do as much as he can to keep him from getting inside the box. Now he's going to go up, try to get on his hand, and we have a whistle. Ambrose Bandy picks up, tries to go for the clear. He's probably just going to try to run it out. Bars couldn't get to the ball as he gets hit.
We have a man-up play. I think the kid just got a little too aggressive on my teammate, Matt Tavares.
Ambrose picks it up. Has to get outside the box, into the alley. Just get the whistle. He just held it so they would have the man down, the man up situation going into the next quarter. As we reach halftime, the score is Pennsbury a lot, Norristown 0.
This is Ambrose Bandy with Steve Acavino and Mike Mulvey, just reporting about our lacrosse games. Norristown is down big early. It's halftime. We're already down about like 7-8 goals.
It's so big that we even lost track of it.
Thanks, Steve. As we get ready for the second half, Norristown, all they need to do is get some sort of possessions offensively. They barely had the ball. They've been playing defense for 24 minutes.
And we will be starting to get man up.
So this is a good way to chip away at the deficit they have. They need to get a goal right here that'll get them started off on the good foot. So there won't be a face-off to start the half, since that's why they were told to hold the ball at the end, so they could just possess the ball. And now they didn't even have to do the face-off. They just start out with the ball because they're a man down. As they work it around, gets to Matt Tavares, and defender breaks down. Good stick work. Sticks. Goes out of bounds off of Pennsbury. So Norristown will get the ball, I think. But didn't he point that way? Oh, Pennsbury gets the ball. As they try to get into the box, and you know what they're going to do. They're going to go up in that power offense, throw and go. They get it to X. And everyone tries to move away for a sweep. And they just give it up and they cut. Charles is out there getting on the hands, trying to disrupt the passing. And he goes back to pinch in. Matt Tavares playing okay defense. Wasn't really on his hands. And they get it back to X and they cycle it around again. Oh, he can't control the ball. He scoops it up cleanly. And they're back to cycling. Ambrose taps the ground. He wants the defender to come to him. Pushes him away. And they get it back to X. Catch, shoot.
Go!
That was just easy. Catch and shoot.
Defensive breakdown.
When they open up like that, too, Mike, it just seems like Tom Waltz doesn't have a shot at getting to it.
Because he lets the ball come to him. As a goalie, you're supposed to be aggressive and attack the ball. You're supposed to go out and get it, not let the ball come to you.
Mm-hmm.
All the better goalies on other teams, like Pennsbury goalie is probably one of the best goalies Norristown has seen. He attacks the ball at all times.
Right.
Tom is a junior, though. He'll be back next year. Hopefully they'll get him this year, and he'll improve.
As there's a face-off, Mike Nguyen was about to go scoop it up, but he just went after the man. Pennsbury, he's having a tough time scooping it, and he gets it in. And they're on the fast break now, and he pulls out. And it goes out of bounds. They work it through X. He gets to his 5-5, and now he's just going to run it down the alley, look for a teammate to throw to when he finds one. And they're going to get it back, try to get it back to X, and cut through there. And they do. Sprints around X. He takes some good stick checks, and he gets rid of it easily. Pennsbury moves the ball. Nice, clean passes. Oh, nice dodge as Dave Brock falls over, and it hits a Norristown player in the helmet. Way to eat that one. They get ready for a whistle, and they're going to work it around again. There really hasn't been any skip passing because Norristown doesn't get out on the defender. Skip pass is when there's an alley where you don't have to go to the man adjacent to you. You can go to the man after him. It makes it much harder to defend those skip passes. Nice stick checks by Anthony Del Vecchio, but he just passes right through it. And they're working the ball again. It's all about possessions, possessions, possessions.
Norristown playing some fine defense right now, though. These are the times when Norristown looks very good.
They need to get a takeaway soon and start putting the pressure on Pennsbury to get a possession.
Fine defense by Ambrose Bandy.
They get it back to X.
And DeVecchio with some decent stick checks. Charles Swinburne goes out in the man, threatens.
He taps it in and out of the box. I think he has about 20 seconds to get it back in. Throws it over to his teammate. Let him try to run it in. They do. He's going straight towards the goal, but he loses it. And Cameron Arrington picks it up. He gets leveled. Push from behind on Arrington. Pennsbury just get a pickup.
Norristown ball.
Matt Tavares will get a free clear. So he gets it over the midline. Gets the whistle, and now he goes. Gets it to Ambrose Bandy. Little two-man game. Oh, intercepted by Pennsbury. Nice stick work by Long Pole. He just runs it into the box, taps it out, looks for a shorty to throw to. He finds one. Nice catch. Oh, he loses it after the nice stick checks by Del Vecchio. Now Norristown looks for their man. They all find an assignment. And they bring it back to X. He loses the ball. Nice stick by Anthony Del Vecchio to get it in on the hands. Try to just pull it out. And they get it back to X, and they're going to work it around again. They get it to the top of the box. Gets it over to the wing. Now they're cutting, getting a little motion in on offense. As they get it through, bring it through X again, he's going to look for someone cutting to the net. Look for a dunk or something. Like I said, touchdown.
Touchdown.
He got to his 5-5. He saw a man cutting, let it off to him, catch and shoot. That's easy. It's like taking candy from a baby.
Pennsbury does a decent job of knowing where the ball is at their time. They have a very good awareness. They know where the openings are. They know where all their players are, and they can execute those opportunities. They're very comfortable in their offense.
And now they're about to fast break. Maybe they'll score again. Shoot, score.
Right there.
Touchdown number 2.
That's an easy fast break right off the face-off. Those are the ones you love as offense. You win the face-off, you scoop it, you go, one pass, and shoot. Nothing but net. Another face-off. And he puts his stick through in between the legs of a Norristown player, and that's illegal. So Norristown will just pick it up. He'll have to run it into the box. He's got 20 seconds. Failure to advance into the box, so Pennsbury pick a go. All he has to do is pick it up, and he's going to get that whistle. Norristown finds their assignments defensively. The thing that makes their offense so good is that they stay spread out. They're not. It's not a cluster in there. They're all spread out. Some of the guys stand out in the alley, like the player right here getting the ball. He stands out in the alley. They stand as close to out of bounds as possible because you want to spread the defense. And then when you get it to X, you want to cut through quick and hard because you know you're going to get the ball once you're spread out like that. So that means the defense has to spread out, and then they're in land. They're out there on an island. Nice spacing offensively. He just blows past the defender, shoots. Tom takes one off the head, and goes out of bounds.
I think Tom's still looking for that one.
I think he's seeing birds.
Well, with what you just said is absolutely I have to agree with after watching the play. You're right. And you can't stay in that cluster. Norristown has to move apart. Right. Move the ball around a little bit. It's what I've been saying since the beginning. But again, like you say, lack of experience sometimes makes that near difficult. And I can understand that.
It's a lot of field awareness out there, knowing when to cut, when to go, when to pass, where to be offensively. Another shot. Nice cake right there.
Another goal.
Puts it on the ground. Those are the hardest shots to stop. Ones that bounce because you don't know the angle that it's going to be. You see the ball coming, the goalie wants to get down, and it'll come right up over his shoulder. And sometimes you think it's going to pop up, and it just skims on the ground. If you hit it in that dirt in the crease, it's going to go in.
Well, we've just seen 3 goals in quick succession to each other.
Now he's just putting this one away.
Right.
You'll start to see some JV players come in the game. False start by Pennsbury. That's a free pickup for Norristown. He blows the whistle quickly as soon as Tavares picks it up, and he goes. He tries to charge the net, but he can't. Now he has to pull it out. See, the Norristown players stand there. They don't space out. They don't cut. They don't move. They're just, their feet are stuck. Like, Pennsbury is going to try to clear here. You know where it's going to go. They're going to work it through that goalie. There's a fight for the ground ball, and Norristown tries to pick it up, and they can't. Pennsbury with a clean pickup. Ball's down again. Another pickup by Pennsbury, and he just launches it. Norristown goes to chase it. Nice fast break. Oh, nice save by Tom. Way to take one in the face. You got to eat those up. As he steps it in. Norristown goes to find their man. And now they're going to work the ball. They get it to X. Now they're going to look for another score here. They keep working it through X. Pass it in, pass it out. Well, he can't handle the pass. He drops it, he scoops it up. It again. Tavares comes down with a vicious stick check. He's just wailing on him. And again, working it, catch, throw, and go. Nice split dodge. Breaks down the defense. They pass it back. Oh, he's going to face dodge, try to fake the shot. And now he does shoot it. Tom clamps. Now they go for the clear. Everyone breaks out. Finds Schwittenberg behind. Nice and easy, just bring it up. Wait for someone to come to him before he throws it. That looks to be the end of the quarter. With Pennsbury up by more than they were before. And Norristown still has not been able to put one on the board. Just joining us, the score is Pennsbury 10, Norristown nothing.
Robert Devers devising a plan.
Making up a plan out there, what to do offensively and defensively to try to get a goal or something. As we get ready for the face-off. delay a game on Norristown. They weren't ready by the time the clock started. So Pennsbury just gets a free pickup. And there's a little bit of confusion out there. The goalie went to the wrong side of the field. Looks like a little bit of strategy here by Rob Devers. Looks like he's going to put in the goalie as in it to throw another defensive player in there and try to double the ball the whole time. Look at the Pennsbury players. They don't know what to do. In Norristown, they're like laughing at him. And he picks it up. Look, they're going to double the ball here. They're always going to have someone doubling and keep pressure on the ball. Now you can think they could just try to whip one right at the net. But
It's more difficult than you think. Shots in lacrosse, you have to have a lot of accuracy, believe it or not. Even though the goalie's not inside, this guy right here probably couldn't whip a shot right into the cage from that far back. It would bounce. The ball bounces too much. It would bounce different ways.
and it would be hard for him to get an open look because he'd have two guys on his hands. Probably one guy on the top part of his upper body and then someone else up on his hands. Looks like Josh Consini is going to be the goalie at attack. He had to go get the correct gear put on before he went to that side. And the man on Pennsbury doesn't know what to do now. He's looking to his coach, and the coach is pointing towards the goal. He's on the wrong side. Look. We get ready for the whistle. Norristown is going to be doubling until Pennsbury knows what to do. This is a good strategy put in here by Norristown. It's got them confused. They don't know what to do yet. As the whistle starts, he throws it back. And now Norristown is riding. See Josh Consini with the goal stuff. And nice ride there by he's hammering on him. Good ride. He pushes him out of bounds. Good defense there. Nice ride. And Pennsbury has to call timeout because they don't know what to do offensively to get away from all this pressure. And coach is just telling them over there, keep it up. They don't know what's going on. Keep up the hustle and the hard work. Since you want this ride, you're going to put all speed in there. Devers counts to make sure he has the right amount of people out there telling everyone where to be, what their assignments are.
Let's see where this confusion leads.
I wouldn't be surprised if Norristown makes another stop here that Pennsbury doesn't call another timeout. He tries to shoot it towards the net, try to get a cheap one. Wasn't even close, like Ambrose just talked about. You have to be very accurate to be a good shooter in lacrosse. And now they're riding. The goalie brings it out. And Pennsbury's moving it as quickly as they can. And they are doubled everywhere they go. There's pressure everywhere, and the ball goes out of bounds. Good defense by Norristown. Nice solid D. And the confusion, Pennsbury has no idea what to do, where the ball should be going. They can't even set because there's doubles everywhere. Norristown comes up with the clear. Brock is just going to walk it up. He dumps it off to a teammate. Failure to advance. A nice defense by Cameron Arrington to get the push. And before the clear happens, Pennsbury calls another timeout.
Good afternoon. We have quite a few announcements today. This is
Noristown comes out of the timeout, still in that same set with the goalie hold with the extra defender. Noristown looks to just not let Pennsbury do anything offensively for the rest of this fourth quarter. They check it down. Nice ride, Noristown. They get the balls on the ground. That's what you want. Try to get a nice ground ball. Good stick work. A nice hit by Andy Lohmeyer. Get the ball loose. Matt Tavares going to pick it up. Try to get it over the midline. He just runs it over. Norristown gets into offensive set. He works it back to X. Runs around. He gets doubled. Well, they're smacking him around. Tries to get a shot on net. Stopped by the goalie. We got a personal foul here.
We're gonna call a slash.
And Norristown will have man up. Norristown offensively just going to try to work the ball, try to get a nice clean shot. Ambrose tries for a jump shot, but he couldn't handle the ball. Norristown gets the clear off again. Matt Tavares going to bring in the offensive zone. Get it back to X as the other players go high. We'll be right back after this break.
Pennsbury brings up the ball.
Oh, Johnson seems some good defense. And now Norristown's getting after it. They got to get that ball back. Pennsbury is clueless with this, the pressure that Norristown's put on by taking out the goalie. Pennsbury's able to get it to the goalie, and they'll try to clear again. Now they're going to start doubling.
Pennsbury bangs the ball around.
That's North.
Norristown in a timeout situation.
Coach
Yeah.
probably just helping them get their wind back, and they get ready for some more pressure.
Gathering their thoughts. And here goes Norristown, getting ready to go out there and show that they're worthy of being on this field. Coach Devers probably has them all fired up and whatnot.
5 yards, White.
Norristown gets the possession. Matt Tavares throws it back to Charles Schwittenberg. They try to clear it up. Charles dumps it over.
Right here, coach. Right here.
And Norristown can't get the ball. Possession Pennsbury.
Ball back there, guys. Ball back there. 5 yards. There you go. Bring it over. Five, guys, 5.
He gets ready to run through that double team again. They try to ball so that Norristown always has to keep running. Looks like Dave Brock is the double man. Nice split dodge there. He's going to bring it behind X. Try to roll. And he gets the ball down. Pennsbury picks it up, and they're going to bang it around again. But Norristown is pressuring out, so it's hard for them to do with their usual nice, calm, banging around offense. He shoots in front, and no one can get it, but the ball's down in front, and there's a goal as he just rolls it in on the ground. As we go ready for a face-off,
We have Mike Nugent at the face-off circle. Mike will be coming back next year. He'll be a senior. He'll probably be the key to the offense. Probably the emotional leader on the team. He's a good guy. Played with him for 2 years now. Hopefully people will come out and watch him and watch the team next year as they try to continue to get better.
delay a game by Noristown, so Pennsbury gets a free pickup. And it'll be Dave Brock again being the double man, trying to get that ball back. He pressures out, gets them out of the box. Looks like there was a flag thrown. Brian Dinich, good defense getting that deflection. They bang it back to X, try to work that ball around. Now that they're in the offensive set, Norristown's going to put someone in the net, so it's going to be hard for them to. It'll be hard for Pennsbury to not score here. Goal. Pennsbury tacks on another one.
Tavares at the face-off circle.
In the face-off, Pennsbury picks up the ground ball, and they bring it back into the box.
Failure to advance on Pennsbury, Norristown ball.
Charles Swinburne picks up the ground ball and then just tries to send it downfield. It goes out of bounds. Ambrose Bandy comes up with the interception, and he's going to try taking on the fast break. And he goes for a shot. And he gets stoned. And we'll get a restart here from outside the box. Shot wide. And the goalie lets that one go by as it goes out of bounds. And failure to advance.